Alright, what is up everyone? I am OT Apples and I'm bringing you another video. How's everyone doing? I'm doing great. Thank you for joining me. Let's go ahead and get started. Me check something really quick. So yeah. Um I'm- I have some McSberry Powerade and some Lemon Lime Nestle Splash. Okay, I'm gonna turn off my mic now.
And you can handle all the winter wonder in your hands with an animated iced out bundle, exclusively rewarded to those who reach level 40 in season 3. As new events roll out, we will have all the latest information and excitement right here on 2K TV.
Welcome to season.
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action. Thanks everyone for joining 2K Sports for this Wednesday evening presentation of the NBA. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian. Hey, Allie.
Well, coming up, Damien Lillard wasn't the most
Incredible. Thanks, Allie. And both teams come into this game on a hot streak. It's a hot ticket for the fans in attendance tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you want to see your team win, but with greater challenge comes greater excitement.
Now Denver's starting five. We've got Markelle Fultz, Michael Porter out there with John Collins, and it's Dudley in at the center position. And for the Trailblazers, we've got Damien Lillard, and it's MP in at the point.
Here we go.
And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Fultz. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
To leave a guy like that wide open from range, big mix-up.
MP, the pass to Porter. And it's good. 2 points.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
Poke loose. Outside Fultz. Into the lane. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
About a minute into this first quarter. Inside. Shoots from 12. And it's Portland with another.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Here's Fultz. Soft touch off the glass. Fultz has gotten his third basket of the night.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
And Collins with the big block.
Good timing defensively. Collins just up there, the long arms, and quick off the deck.
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Just over a minute and a half in. MP no good. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Launches a 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Driving inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And here's Porter outside. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
5 straight buckets to start the game. Off to a hot start.
MP drives in. It's rebounded by Dudley.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got 5.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Portland trailing here. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Dudley. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now. They've come out hot. I mean, really hot. Perfect from the field thus far.
You love John Collins and his ability to step back and shoot that ball. He just doesn't waste many shots.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Pass to Porter. And here's Fultz from behind the arc. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. 9 points in the game. In a league where efficiency is so heavily valued, John Collins' shooting definitely makes him an asset to his team.
Well, that athleticism, BA, and the fact that he makes himself available for those kind of shots, you put that together, and it's a tough guy to match up with.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Here's Fultz. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Pass to Porter. Collins outside. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. MP with it. Fultz picks him up. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good. Denver in the lead. Porter with it. Defended by Lillard. Fultz passes to Porter. Here's Collins. Outside Fultz. 4 on the clock. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Just has a nose for the dunks. Collins up there once again.
Collins against MP. Porter. It's deflected. And he's able to get it back.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Porter with it. 17 points in his last outing. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Unloads from 13. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And Portland has possession. 6-point game.
Right now they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder. And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
MP with it. Fultz picks him up. Here's Hill. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
And I love that move for this guy. When he's in rhythm, that's money.
Fultz against Porter. Fultz is good.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
MP, the pass to Porter. Back to MP. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. MP's got 10 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Collins. To the middle. Here's Fultz. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. Here's Dudley. He's guarded by Porter. Back to Fultz. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. He's got 16.
He's off to a fantastic start.
MP, the pass to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Drops in the 3. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Here's MP. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. And the Blazers making a change here. Stewart's checked in. Towns, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Bay comes in for Porter Jr. Denver has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Pass to Fultz. Bay passes to Fultz. Shot clock at 6. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
So it's Denver now. They lead by 7. Pass to Cardinal. Over Stewart. And the first shot of the night for him, no good.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
MP shot is off. To the paint. Here's Towns. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
MP, that one's good.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Pass to Bay. Here's Ward. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Zubats.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Here's MP. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Pass to Towns. And he can't get that one. Great D that time from Zubac. Portland trailing here. MP with it. Towns covering. Back to MP. Down low. It's stolen. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. That one goes in.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Okoro. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And this time of year, Grant, the evolution of strength and conditioning programs really shows its value.
It really does. I mean, this is a great time to be an NBA player for so many reasons, including the ones that you mentioned.
And he drops the first. Lewis has checked in for Portland. Porter in the post. Check by Hill. And there it is for him. 12 points for him.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
On the court right now for the Nuggets. Michael Porter out there with John Collins. Then there's Markelle Fultz. And it's Dudley in at the center position.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Jazz was all business. He had 46 points and was on point from deep. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Right side, Porter. Charity stripe shot. Denver grabs the miss. Porter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Fultz. From outside the arc, another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Porter with it, and it's Hill picking him up now. Fultz can't get it to go. Goes to the fadeaway.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Pass to Collins. Now here's Porter. Good work defensively by Hill. Portland has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. To the inside. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Fultz passes to Porter. To the paint. And then Porter with the dunk.
And Porter has such great athleticism, able to get up and throw it down.
For Portland, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
Inside. And then Porter with the dunk.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Yeah, and talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up. Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Dudley, it doesn't go for him. And it's Portland the other way. They defeated Utah in their last game.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Fultz has got 6 assists here tonight.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Gotta learn your lesson.
Here's MP. And it's Denver with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Dudley. Six to shoot. Takes the 3. And it's MP with a rebound. Portland has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Hill for 3. On target from range. Hill's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Denver has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Outside Porter. There's the drive. Tries again. And it's good on the layup. Porter's got 9 points.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
The drive by MP. Fultz against Lillard. To the middle. MP shot is off. Denver in the lead. He's guarded by Porter. Pass to Collins. Here's Dudley. And he throws it down with one hand.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Denver is shooting about 60% for the game. And another basket for Denver.
And Porter's height and length around the basket is going to help him create opportunities to score.
The drive by MP. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. MP's got 22.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Fultz against MP. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom! Lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Porter, good, and the assist goes to MP. 10 points for him.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Here's Fultz. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
MP drives in. Rebound by the Nuggets.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Porter. The Nuggets need to get one up. There's Fultz with a 3. The shot won't fall. And so it's Denver with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. So it's Denver now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Minnesota will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. We've got Damien Lillard, and it's MP in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. For 3, here's Lillard. It's rebounded by Dudley. The Nuggets shooting about 60% for the game. Porter's shot is off. The Trailblazers shooting efficiently, 50% so far. MP, the pass to Hill. And that one hits the back iron.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
There's the double team with Porter. Dudley, no good.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
MP, the pass to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. For Denver, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Fultz against MP. Fultz into the lane. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that. And it's in there.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's got 24.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Pass to Dudley. And here's Porter. Down low. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
MP against Fultz. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Fultz has got 6 in the quarter.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Outside for Porter. Back to MP for 3. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 4 assists now tonight.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Collins right side. There's Fultz with a 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Denver calls timeout. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Pass to Ward. Here's Cardinal. And that one is stuffed right through.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Inside, MP. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for MP. For Denver, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Up top, Collins. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
John Collins does a nice job reading the defense there, staying focused right through the contact and gets the finish.
And the basket by MP. MP's got 11 in the second half.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Here's Cardinal. He's guarded by Porter. And it's Cardinal missing. For Portland, they've gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. MP shot is good.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Stewart defends. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 4 rebounds now. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively. They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
Rebound by the Trailblazers. Stewart's got 5 rebounds tonight. The drive by MP. And that misses. That would have put him up.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Really heads up there, a play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
He takes it in and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Over to the left wing. Here's Cardinal. It's good. And now a 4-point Denver lead. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Denver.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And finished off by Stewart.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
From 13, and it's Portland with a rebound. Here's Pollard, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Ward. Off the mark there with a 3. Portland has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. MP drives in. An easy 2 on the layup. MP's got 39.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Driving in. Here's Ward. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
Taking people to school with moves like that.
Here's MP. Give him 39. Count that one. MP's got 41.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Zubats, he's checked in for Portland. Lewis And that one falls for Towns. Portland has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. To the middle. It's rebounded by Dudley. Denver in the lead. Outside Fultz. Here he goes, and he gets it to go. Fultz has got 8 here in this quarter.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
And there's the call on Saddiq Bey. That's his first foul of the game. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Outside Porter. The 6-footer. That one no good. With 1 on the clock. Doesn't go that time. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back after this. And let's listen to head coach Michael Malone review the game plan with his guys.
We have to make a stand defensively, fellas.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Denver, looking at who they've got to start the fourth. We've got Michael Porter. He's out there with Markelle Fultz. And it's Dudley in at the 4 spot. The Nuggets' shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Outside Fultz from the arc. That shot is off. And it's Portland the other way. Yet another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. Outside for Porter. 3-pointer. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Fultz has got 8 assists in the game.
You feel like there's nowhere on the floor where you can really get away from Michael Porter Jr. 3-ball goes that time.
Lillard outside. Pass to MP. And he drives in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Markelle Fultz.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Pass to Towns. Back to Fultz. Got a hand on it. Now MP to the paint. Now here's Lillard. Here's MP. Yikes. Nothing but air on that one. Porter with it, and it's Hill picking him up now. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. For Portland, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. To the inside. Zubac passes to MP. Great D that time from Porter. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Over to the wing. There's Fultz with a 3. The Nuggets with another miss.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
And they call an illegal screen here.
They're playing very smart basketball in this half. Not a single turnover yet. You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Porter Jr.'s checked in.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
They grab their own miss. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. Now here's Bay. Outside for Porter. Pass to Dudley. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 4 assists now tonight.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Fultz against MP. And it's Fultz off the drive. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Out to the right wing. Towns finds Porter. Clock at 6. Fultz into the lane. That one's good for 2. Fultz has got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
From the high post. Oh, and Towns with the block. Driving to the basket. And a two-handed jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. MP with it. Towns covering. Porter, the pass to Hill. Back to Porter. Porter with the steal. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The drive by MP. Got a piece of it. And he recovers it. Got a piece of it. They get it back. And the shot goes down. 20 points for him. Denver has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Fultz against MP. The shot's good.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up. As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Outside for Fultz. And he lobs it up to the rim. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
Drives to the hoop, and he jams it home with authority.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
To the middle. Here's Towns. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Fultz has got his 9th assist of the game now. Portland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Lillard finds MP. Going inside. It's rebounded by Dudley.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Here's Porter. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Defended by Lillard. Fultz is good. Fultz has got 38 points.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Here's MP, and the layup is good off the glass.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Denver in the lead. And here's Fultz. Collins outside. Shot clock at 6. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Don't want to give up that kind of position to Collins at that kind of length. I think he's going to do some damage.
MP, the pass to Hill. And it's Denver with a rebound. Fultz has got his 4th rebound in this one.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
From 9 feet out, and it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Fultz against MP. Towns down low, covered by MP. Connects from downtown. Porter's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
MP up top, and here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Lillard's got 9 points here in the second half.
That's a tip of the cap there, always wanting to take the big shot for his team. Lillard makes more than his fair share.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Markelle Fultz.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Guys, thanks a lot. I had a chance to hear what Mike Malone was saying to his team. He told them, quote, "It all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs." Inspiring words, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Pass to Towns. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Denver's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. From 6 feet away, Porter gets the bucket.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Another shot, and he lays it up and in. He's got 25.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
From 8 feet away, they get it back. 1:19 left to play in the 4th. Here's Fultz. Here's Towns. And at last, they get one to fall. Towns has got 6 here in the quarter.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Here's Porter. Cash.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Hill the pass to MP. Here's Lillard. The three is up. And it's good. Oh, a tremendous three. We're tied.
Well, he has that ability, elevates his game in the clutch time. It's Lillard time. He's on point.
To the left wing. He's guarded by Porter. And it's in.
You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1. And both free throws good for MP.
Oh, tremendous composure at the line to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
Now a timeout called by Denver. There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Porter against Porter. Yes!
And Porter right now has it going, and I wonder defensively, are they going to make an adjustment?
Timeout called. Portland. They're trailing by 2. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth. Lillard outside. Here's MP. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Of course, my team has new rewards all around the mode, including Dan Marley in Limited, Andre Drummond in Draft, Cliff Hagan in Ascension, and Jay Rich in Unlimited.
Plus.
And coming to you today from Portland, Oregon, on the banks of the beautiful Willamette River. It's Saturday night and live on Here Are the Five for the Raptors. Towns is up. Up there with Barnes. Then it's Brooks, and it's Hall in at the 3. And for Portland, they've got MP. He's out there with Damien Lillard. Gary Trent is out there with Ivica Zubac. And Greg, is the playoffs loom in the distance for those teams who have overachieved in the regular season, how do they ensure that their success continues in the postseason?
Well, listen, the skeptics will remain, and you've got to understand the playoffs are a different animal. You have to be resilient and adaptable, and when that adversity hits, that's when your focus has to rise.
Now, here's MP. After the miss from Karl Anthony Towns.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow!
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Barnes can't get it to go. MP against Brooks. That one drops for him. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get your better scores, some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
Now here's Barnes. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Toronto with the ball after the miss from MP. Adrian, that's good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's MP, and the rejection by Towns. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. MP finds Lillard. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And the basket by MP.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. And it's Damian Lillard scoring that's first and foremost in his mind. He told me defensive help is going to be key. He anticipates they'll run Lillard around screens all game, and he's implored his guys to be ready for it. We'll see a lot of team defense being played tonight. He's trying to be played tonight, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. They get a hand on it, and stolen by MP. To the inside, last Turk. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Last time they met was in Toronto.
Yeah, in this game, they'll want to approach things a little differently, I think. Got blown out last time due to being a little too aggressive on the defensive side.
A really embarrassing loss indeed, and one that they will hopefully learn from. Got to keep your hands to yourself sometimes, or it could cost you the game.
Here's MP after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. And the dunk by MP. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Barnes right side. Shoots from the elbow. Barnes with another miss.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved. Kevin plays great defense, has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning, but if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team. Just solid, really. One of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Here's Towns. Barnes trying to free himself up. The layup off target. MP the outside. The pass to Zubac. Over Barnes. Again the miss by the Trailblazers.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And this team Looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Count it.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Brooks. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And how about the quick eyes there from Towns? Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice find.
Back to MP. To the paint. And Lillard kicks to MP. Pass to Lillard. Here's the three. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 6th rebound on the night. And it's Brooks in the corner. Back to Barnes. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Portland leading. MP passes to Zubac. Yes, that goes in.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Here's the floater. He takes it up and lays it in. Brooks has got his 2nd basket of the game.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
And the basket by MP.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Barnes outside. It's hauled in by Trent.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Here's Barnes. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Warriors in San Francisco.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off him.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
It's rebounded. By Towns.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Down low. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks.
And this is what you like to see. Big Cat using that size to his advantage.
MP kicks to Zubac. Back to MP. Here's Trent. Good on the triple.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Here's Brooks. Towns trying to get open. That one wide left. Trailblazers leading by 6. Lillard from outside. And another 3 for Portland.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Barnes outside. Pass to Adrian. Brooks with it. Kicks to Towns. Shot clock at 6. Here's Barnes. That shot off, and the Trailblazers going the other way.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Lillard dishes to MP. Tipped away. And oh, here we go. Brooks got it. The fast break chance. Pass to Barnes. The shot from the low post is good. Barnes has got 6.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
The drive by MP. Kicks it out to Lillard. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Offensive rebound. Here's Basturk. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Brooks the pass to Barnes. Here he goes. And it's Portland with the rebound. Zubac has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
To the middle. fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
For the Trailblazers, Stewart checked in for Zubats. Pollard comes in for Gary Trent. And Wilcox is subbed in for Lillard. And they'll get another chance. Here's Neely. And it's Portland with the rebound. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure. And that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
They came in focused and ready to play. And despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
Now, here's MP. A 35-point game for him in the win against Phoenix.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And now Portland on the break.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And just miss after miss right now. And so MP will bring it up for Portland. They lead by 14, and that one drops for him.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Murray, and the rejection by MP.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Wilcox can't hit. Raptors trail by 16. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
For Toronto, they come in off the loss to the Warriors.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
Here's Towns. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got his 5th rebound in this one. The drive by MP. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Murray covered by MP. Here's Towns. In close, he hits it. Towns has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He goes to the bounce pass there. Nice rhythm at the end of the play.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Trailblazers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Porter's checked in, and that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Raptors trail by 16. 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Drives to the hoop. Neely can't get it to go. Portland's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. MP, good. MP's got 22.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Neely, and he uses the glass on the layup.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
The drive by MP, and he comes up with the deuce. He's got 24.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Trailblazers lead by 18. From Portland, we're back in a moment. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Trailblazers...
You got him.
Barnes outside. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Suns was superb. He had 35 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Looking to get back on track here. Here's Barnes. It's deflected.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Good on the bucket.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Trailblazers leading by 20. Here's MP. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. MP's got 6 here in this quarter. Toronto's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Here's Barnes. And the shot goes down. Barnes has got 8. And so, MP will bring it up for Portland. They'll be off to Boston for a meeting with the Celtics after this one. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Brooks kicks to Barnes. Off target with his 3.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
MP passes to Lillard. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And it's good for 2.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
MP against Brooks. Lets the 3 fly. A new 14 for the Raptors. And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Strus is checked in. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for the Raptors.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And the pass to Hall. And here is Barnes. 8 points for him. The feed now to Towns. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Barnes grabs the miss. The Raptors shooting the ball at a 43% rate here in the second.
And guys, you don't think this fella can do some major damage if he gets an opening to the rim.
G8, they just learned that lesson the hard way. They better put a little bit more effort into their D the next time down.
The defense has to feel real embarrassed right now. They totally got schooled on that highlight reel play.
Beyond the arc. Doesn't go for him. And it's Portland the other way. There's 1:26 left in the first half. Baz Turk covered by Barnes. They get the rebound. Baz Turk kicks it out to MP. Know what? They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Driving inside. 2 points. That one goes. MP's got 36.
And Matador defense That's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
That's Tstashe. It's up a 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. 36 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Barnes. Unable to get that one. Now Portland takes it the other way.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
The Trailblazers have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. The first one falls.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Hill, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
Barnes looking around. Three seconds left. The shot that time not on target. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Their defense has been active and effective. We've got more in store for you right. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
They've got Gary Trent. MP is out there with Damien Lillard. Then it's Ivica Zubac. That's the group on the floor for Portland. The drive by Barnes. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Zubac has got rebound number 8 now on the night. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Here's Hall, defended by Trent. 14 feet away, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Raptors shooting their first free throws of this game. And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so MP will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Takes it inside, and MP throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Barnes finds Brooks, and the rejection by Zubac. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here's Hall. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in.
Hey, right here.
Back to MP. And the rejection by Towns.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
And we've seen Towns take on more of a leadership role over the years, wanting to be the guy for this team.
This is his first free throw of the game.
An 85% mark from the line. There aren't too many players in the league who are going to sport a much better percentage.
Stewart's checked in for Zubac. And Towns drops them both. Portland's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. The drive by MP.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Portland, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. He hits the second from the line. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Inside, here's Brooks. The shot will not fall. Good defense by MP.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Trent, good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Fires from 14. Misses off the right iron. For Portland, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Stewart passes to MP. Looking for Stewart. He gets it there. And he banks in the layup. Stewart's got his first points in this one.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
The Raptors shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Passes it to Hall. Here's Adrian. Shoots over Lillard. And he overshot that one, missing. And here's Portland. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Basturk. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Portland, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. And he knocks down the first one. And Portland making a change here. Wilcox is checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And they pick up 2. Neely's got 7.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
MP kicks to Stewart. It's Trent on the wing. Pass to Wilcox. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. Stewart's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Basturk. He can't hit that time. Good D by Barnes. Neely the pass to Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
Pollard, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Porter comes in for Gary Trent. And so Stewart nails both of them. The Raptors shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Here's Neely. He's got 7. Here's Sutton. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. And Portland with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. And there's the pass to Pollard. Up and in on the layup.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Pollard's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Over to the left wing. Good defense by MP. The Trailblazers have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Pass to Stewart. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Here we go, one-on-one. Another shot. He lays it in.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
And the rejection by Towns.
Rejected by Towns. I mean, he's become a great shot blocker. And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Wilcox passes to MP. That one off the back iron and out. Raptors shooting a meager 37% for the game. It's hauled in by Stewart. And so MP will bring it up for Portland. And there's the drive. Goes back up. And it's good on the way up. MP's got 47 points.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Outside, Towns. Shoots off the step back. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got 11 rebounds in the game. Porter passes to MP. And that one is off. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Here's Neely. Towns trying to get open. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Stewart's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Down low. Here's Pollard. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
This is to Towns. Passes it to Neely. To the paint. Maury. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Yep, that one goes. And the Raptors with the ball.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
He takes it in, and he jams it with authority.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Pass to Pollard. From the top of the key, Portland grabs the miss. The drive by MP. Good. MP's got 49 points in the game.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
To the inside, Maury. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. He's got 7.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out.
Good, he hits again.
Once again, he's hit the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance, GA, has tied him for third most 50-point games in a season. He keeps just delivering one great performance after another.
I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. Just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season.
To the middle, here's Pollard. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound.
Well, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
No good from 11 feet.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Stewart, good, and the assist goes to MP. Stewart's got 6 in the quarter.
That's the pass you want, orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Maury, covered by MP. Good defense by MP. Portland's gone 6 of 12 from outside, a very nice 50% mark. shooting the three ball well. 1:58 left to play in the third. The high post shot, and it's Portland with the rebound. Stewart's Portland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. The drive by MP. 90% from the line in the game, shooting 9 of 10.
And what a performance he's put in at the free throw line.
A different look now for Portland. Zubac is checked in for Stewart. Hill comes in for Porter. And Lewis subbed in for Wilcox. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. Here's Brooks. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish. Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
To the paint, here's Hall. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And the all-around game of Towns can score it, rebound it, as well as pass the ball. So skilled at his position.
Lets it go from 11. MP, no good.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense, he might have gotten over-eager.
51 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. To the inside, here's Towns. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Brooks has got 6 assists in the game. The drive by MP. Count it. MP's got 50. Seven points.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
Towns, that one, no good. Now Portland takes it the other way. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Hill finds MP. Count the basket. MP's got 59 points.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Towns against Zubac. Outside, Towns. 2 on the clock. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. And so it's Portland sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. From the field, they have been. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running for the Trailblazers. Stewart comes in for Ivica Zubac. And MP subbed in for Hill. So for Toronto right now, we've got Barnes, and it's Sutton in at the center, filling out the middle. MP kicks to Taylor. Portland moving the ball around. MP, yet another bucket.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Barnes with it. It's hauled in by Stewart. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. MP passes to Strus. He's looking for MP and finds him. That one goes. Count it. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Brooks misses. And so it's Taylor who brings the ball up for Portland. Here's MP. Quick shot there, and it's off target. The Raptors shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. No coverage that time.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. Thon Maker's checked in for Toronto. Neely comes in for Brooks. Count it, good. 65 points for MP.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched. Especially inside.
Here's Barnes. It's blocked, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stewart. Porter's checked in for Portland. On defense, Portland. Sutton guarded by Porter. Maury. Offensive rebound.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
On the wing, Porter. MP. Another bucket. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Barnes passes to Maker. And for the teams who are rebuilding, Smitty, it seems stacking draft picks is often the best approach. Pick swaps, protections, it can make your head spin.
It can, Kevin. I think for the younger guys, it comes down to a couple things. Player development and the culture you breed. That's usually the difference between success and failure.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Neely. That's his sixth field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Back to MP. With the tip, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? The pass to Porter. Here's Pollard. Inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 69 points for MP.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Neely. And stolen by MP. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Barnes. Neely gets the bucket.
A beautiful pass to lead his teammate right to the hoop.
The Blazers on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. The drive by MP. And Maker sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. And Portland making a change here. Taylor's checked in. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. Toronto's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Here's Barnes. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Here's Taylor. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Taylor's got 5 points in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Barnes dishes to Holiday. Pass to Love. Down low. Here's Maker. Plays it up and banks it in.
Absorbing contact and finishing through it, Maker's been adding strength to his frame.
MP passes to Stewart. Toronto grabs the miss. The three from MP. Again, what an avalanche!
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Holiday against Stewart. Barnes outside. Looking to end his cold spell.
Skying high, one of his advantages as a undersized 4.
Portland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. MP finds Porter. To the middle. It's deflected. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Positions aren't as easily defined, Smitty, as they used to be in the NBA. Most players have to play a number of roles now.
That's totally true, Kevin. The more versatile you are, the more valuable you are. Teams want guards who can crash the boards and big men who can dish it out.
Zubac is checked in for Portland. Barnes left side. Nice D from Porter. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation. Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Another one goes. Incredible.
And that puts him even for third on the single game scoring list. Simply amazing.
I'm at a loss for words. Greg, his has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see.
And to equal a mark set way back in 1961 by Wilt Chamberlain, that tells you all you need to know. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy.
And again!
And that score moving him clear into third all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either.
Well, he has already cleared Wilt Chamberlain's 78 points. Next up is Kobe's 81. And if he passes that mark, the basket...
And got it! Another basket!
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night.
And with 81 in the rearview mirror, he only has the great Wilt Chamberlain and his 100 mark left, a record nobody thought would be touched. But this is the closest anybody has ever come.
This is what you get from Maker, a legit 7-footer who brings the energy.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Barnes outside. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
First one falls for. He hits both from the stripe. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Passes to Hall. Now Maker. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.